On the 16th of March 1485, a couple of things happened to upset Richard III. Firstly, his wife, Anne Neville, passed away. Secondly, there was a full solar eclipse. Was this a dark portent? Was this a bad sign of things to come? Well, in a few months, he was going to find out. In August of 1485, Henry Tudor lands in South Wales after 14 years in exile. He lands here because this is a great place for him to get sympathy due to his ancestry, and he also has support there with his uncle Jasper Tudor. He lands with 2,000 men, but they're experienced and they're loyal, and as he marches through Wales and through England, he gathers more support. Eventually, Henry on the Lancastrian side has 5,000 men, and Richard on the Yorkist side has 10,000 men. However, there's another player here, the Stanleys. Now, the Stanleys have 6,000 men, but they're not quite sure what to do with them yet. While Thomas Stanley is married to Henry's mother, he hasn't quite chosen his allegiances yet. Richard knows this, and Richard takes his son hostage in the hope it'll get him the men. Now, Richard doesn't just need to win this for himself. He lost his only legitimate heir, his son, the previous year. So the Yorkist line as such, the right to the throne, really will die with him if he loses this one. On the 22nd of August 1485, Henry's 5,000 meet Richard's 10,000, and Richard is positioned strategically well at the top of the hill, while Stanley and his men watch from the sidelines as the two armies battle it out on marshy ground. Now, when Henry appears to be open, Richard uses this chance to charge in, cutting down Henry's standard bearer and coming very close to Henry himself. And it's at this point that the Stanleys intervene, taking Henry's side, and Richard is killed in battle. When Richard dies, he is the last of the Plantagenet kings, and he is the last English king to ever die in battle. Henry is crowned there and then on the battlefield, though he does something very clever, as he would continue to do for the rest of his reign. He proclaims that his reign started the day before, on the 21st of August, meaning all of those who fought against him are now traitors. Yikes. So join me tomorrow and we'll hear about his coronation and see how things are going for him. If you want more in the meantime, don't forget I have a free history community at patreon.com/Tudor Tales. See you tomorrow.